Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits review in my scruffy gardening top. So today we're reviewing this little fella, and it is little, isn't it, eh? I mean, Jack Daniel's glass, you know, just on brand there, getting there. So it's Jack Daniel's number 7, or as most people in this country will know it as, Jack Daniel's, JD, you know. The number 7 is pretty much insignificant to the vast majority of people who buy it. So obviously this is a miniature bottle, you know, I can't afford the big bottles. I can't. And we'll pour this little fella in. So just make sure I get every last little drop out. Don't be leaving any, don't leave any drops behind. So what it says here, let the air get to it first, let it breathe as you would with a fine wine. Mellowed drop by drop through 10 feet of sugar maple charcoal. Then matured in handcrafted barrels of our own making. And our Tennessee whiskey doesn't follow a calendar. It's only ready when our tasters say it is. Fair play there, I suppose. We judge it by the way it looks, by its aroma, and of course the way it tastes. It's how Jack Daniel himself did it over a century ago, and it's how we still do it today. Fair play to him, you know. Sticking to what made the company great is a good way of doing it. And I clicked on for the tasting notes, and it's taken me to a bloody video. I don't want to watch a video about tasting it. Wazox. So, coppery colour, dark coppery colour, more like an amber, isn't it? Oh, definite charcoal on the nose. The third of my, and it says here, Jack Daniel's is savoured in more than 170 countries around the world, and is crafted in one place, a little town called Lynchburg in Tennessee. It's the oldest registered distillery in the United States. It's not Scotch, it's not bourbon, it's Jack's. The #1 global selling whiskey brand. And I'm not surprised with that. When I worked at Sainsbury's, it would go on offer. A litre bottle down to 20 quid. It would go by the clappers. The funny thing was that shop owners were the worst ones for buying it. They would come in buying 6 at a time, and then there'd be a family of them outside, and they'd come and get another 6, and obviously they were selling it in the shops, or they like their Jack Daniel's. Fair play. I mean, supermarkets are going to sell it for that price, and you can sell it for 40 quid, and you made 20 quid in your own shop. Hey, you can't fault them, can you? So, definitely smoky aroma. I definitely get spice. It also says hazelnuts. I'm not getting hazelnuts. Now on the taste it says spicy, aromatic, and with hints of banana and dried fruit. Let's see. You definitely get the aromatic. And very spicy as well. Dried fruit. I'm getting a very warm belly, I know that. Hints of dried fruit, not getting the banana. Oh. Just then, a little bit of banana. Who'd have thought? And this is why sometimes, yes, it's cheating to have the notes in front of you. But sometimes it's nice as well, because you're there and you think, what the hell am I tasting? And you try and look for that taste. Whereas some people, those gifted individuals who can point out every single thing that they're drinking, well, fair play to them. You know, my hat's off to them. Not all of us are that gifted. I'm certainly not that gifted. And it says it finishes with warming, certainly bloody warming. My belly is warm as hell. Peppery, spice, toasted oak, toasted oak, and caramel. Caramel is an issue for me. I really struggle getting caramel. I haven't got the oak yet though. Let's have a bit more. With it being a small glass, it you know, you don't get much of a feel for it. Definitely getting the peppery and the spice then. Not really getting the oak at all. Okay, I'm getting some nuts from somewhere. I must have nuts in my mouth somewhere. And I can't, because unless one of my fillings, where my fillings has got, is a nut factory. So, standard. Whoa, bloody hell! Really got the pepper and spice. When you wallop a bit down. Standard drink on nights out into town. Not that we do it anymore. I'm going to the nightclubs, dancing away. You know, doing your jives and all that. I used to had some good nights in town. Never started trouble on anyone. Not that sort of person. Don't need to. You know, it's not in my. I don't need to think I'm the hardest out there, because no matter how hard you are in life, it turns out someone with a flash of a blade and you're dead. And in that respect, it's not worth it. Yeah, definitely getting the nuttiness now. Quite very warming. Gotta be honest, didn't get the oak at all. Got most of the elements, the tasting notes. Always interesting to have though, you know, these tasting notes. So, for me, yeah, it's a classic. It is, you know, one of the biggest sellers in the world. We used to sell it at Sainsbury's by the bucket load. And they used to get nicked a lot as well, but that's another story. Especially the, not the Gentleman Jack, the other one. I've reviewed the sod as well, I can't remember it. But yeah, I used to get walkies a lot. I used to see tags on the floor and that. But obviously you take that risk, you know, you get caught, it's your own fault, isn't it? But what they used to do is you used to walk in with a trolley, and they'd have a trolley with crisps around the outside, and they'd have a bag that was, I think it was lead lined, might be wrong, and they could put all these shit into the trolley, and then they just casually walk around the store. Next minute walk straight out the store as if nothing's happened. And you know, they used to catch them now and again, but you know, they're very good at what they do, very, very calm. You used to find out a lot of them was Eastern Europeans as well. Them people are fucking ninja at stealing. But hey, oh, you know, that's life, isn't it? So out of 5 then, for me, 4.5 out of 5. Absolute classic all day long. And personally, I like it with a bit of cola. Double Jack Daniels and Coke. When we got to the nightclubs, we'd already had too many beers, you know, 8 or 9 pints. And you have to drink something a little bit less. Sometimes I'd drop onto the orange just to put some different fluid in me. And but most of the time, my mate, he'd come, Jack Daniels and Coke, Jack Daniels and Coke. He's got a lot more money than me. And yeah, good old days. Better than today's days. So yeah, that's it for this review. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Stay safe. See you soon. Cheers.